Alright, game 3. So, like I said earlier, this is gonna be Cape Violet. I already put it up. First 3 maps were Delta Siege, Canis River, and Cape Violet. Next round will be Tangerine and Charlie in the Hills. Everybody ready already to get going for the third game? So, we're gonna have some naval action right here in the last map. Who you guys gonna think are gonna win? Will the Dutchies take it home, or will the Canadians advance to the winners bracket? Angry wants to dive right into it, and the vote has been casted. Game 3 of this best of 3. Again, an interesting map choice from our organizer Tenebos. I don't think I've seen this map played very much actually. Not really an idea what to expect. Maybe same sentiment on some of these players. Quickly discussing where they want to go. We will see some yeah, very important naval action, I think. You can see naval is able to block this part. I do believe if it's not too deep for them to cross over, but can also wreck the backline going all the way in here and in here. Does it look too deep? It looks very shallow. I don't think, well, at least tier 2 ships won't be able to pass, I do believe. So I think naval has to stay on this side and this side. But we'll see in a bit. So looking at positioning, not mirrored again. Angry is taking the back line and Delphea is taking the back line. Both team leaders are in the back. Kuchi taking up a more aggressive spot in the water. Same deal with Redsved. Classic is the second Dutchman into the water, while the last Canadian is starting on water. On land, excuse me. Three, two, one, and here we go. Game 3. Who will win and advance to the winners bracket, and who will have to fight for a second chance in the loser bracket? It's all gonna be decided right here and right now. Kushi looks like he's going Cortex Naval. I do believe probably everybody will be going Cortex Naval. Oh no, we have Classic going for an Armada Naval style. Interesting choice. But yeah, they do have 2 players in the water versus 1, so Kuchi's gonna have to be very careful there. Will Angry go into the air? No, not as yet. She's choosing a bot lap. Maybe Delphea. No. Bot lap. And again an Armada preference on the Canada side. 1 Armada, 3 Cortexes. 1 Armada and 3 Cortexes. Oh no, 2 Cortex. 2. No, that's also Cortex. No. Basically the same composition on both teams with 1 Armada commander, and 3 Cortex commanders. Gucci already pumping out the first ships. Redswit using scouts. They seem to be going over this middle part without issues. I wonder if the frigates will do the same. Looks like no biggie for them. Alright, and this middle part will be the deciding factor, I do believe. Being able to deny any progress from bots and vehicles on the middle map. We will see some big battles going on in here if Redswit doesn't lose his shit in the first few minutes though. Because he's getting already 2 frigates and 2 herrings and another frigate. That's already a big naval push here coming at him. He's gonna have to be very careful. In Classic, only 1 ship out as of yet. Did Raidswit put up some pork? No, he didn't. Ooh, this might hurt, this might hurt. Dutchies are inherently better because our chances of being able to speak French are way lower. Alright, Witch of Sand. No comment there. Was I also going Dutch? Alright. We have 2 votes for the Netherlands. Thank you for the follow, Witch of Sand. Thank you for the follow, Zoziko99. Sorry I can't interact with you faster because of the 5-minute delay, but yeah, it is what it is. They are tournament rules. We cannot bypass that. It would give a great unfair advantage if anybody is actually specking, well, watching the stream and providing information on one of the 2 teams. It's well, my god, this is already growing to be a big issue for Redswit. Did Classic get some units out? Still only 2 ships. And 3rd coming in. Also already a destroyer here from the Canadian side. Nicely cut though. We might wanna watch out. This destroyer can drop depth charges on him. Might be able to tempt them to come closer. He's trying to get up in here, get his D-gun out. Doesn't look like he's able to climb any higher though. Redswit in a bit of an issue here. Classic now getting charged also by the Cortex ships, losing his naval fleet quite fastly. Delfeo creeping in on Redswit even more. And down the frigate goes. And also his commander goes down with the destroyer depth charges. It looks like it only took the Canadians less than 6 minutes to conquer the water. There's only 2 ships defending right now, should be easily taken care of. Will we see the end of the reigning champions in the next few minutes? They have lost the upper sea at the moment. Dark Clone has also joined in on the water fun. Kaboom. Failed come transport from Strawberry again. Yes, Quasar, they are chosen by the players. Every team gets a ban on the maps they don't want to play, or at least don't want to start off on playing. Loser gets the second ban, and then the third map we play the remaining map. Yeah, colors of this map are fantastically purple, green, gray. Redsvet tried to get back into the water on the north side, but looks like he's getting caught again. Maybe he can get out a few ships, but there's the naval fleet from Delphia is already bearing down on him. He doesn't have healers though. But yeah, he has 2 ships out, the third coming out, that's 3 frigates. That might be enough, just if he manages the micro ride. Focus the low HP ship. 4 frigates now. It looks like Redsvet has come back into the naval game. He has a lot of ships going out right now. Might be able to push back the Canadians, which they desperately need, I do believe. Dark Clone using his ships to block off any progress from the Dutchman on the middle. And Kuchi pushing back Classic here, but he also has quite a bit of Armada ships out now. Yup, nicely done from Redsvet. He manages to push back Delphia. Delphia taking out some of the construction on the shore though. Hefty naval fight going on the bottom. Ural versus Classic. Ural does seem to be able to push Classic back right now. Has to be careful for his commander though. There is a destroyer in play. What's going on here? Delphia on the Dutch side making mechs. 60% advantage on the Canadian side again. Canadians are ruling the economy. And we have another commander biting the dust, Dark Clone. Classic is doing better on the macro side though. He stays off the attack. And a huge reclaim field here in the water. Maybe want to get out a few rest bots as well. take the advantage on the bottom side because the top side has been completely conquered by the Canadians. Delphea now using his commander to get these mixes and potentially walk in on the backline. They do have 4 commanders, while Redswit is back to yet again the last commander for the Netherlands. Come on, Holland! Come on! Get it! Sorry, it's my I have to support my northern neighbors. A lot of res subs now going out for Redswit as well. He's doing very nicely here on the water. And no res subs as of yet for the purple team. He is coming in with a few though. It's bottom looking, yep. Classic is pushing back on Gucci. Using Armada ships. Some things you don't see every day. Now using res subs as well. But apparently one of the ships got through. And denying the res subs right now. He has to come back to deal with this one. He does. Also some shurikens in play right now. How's it going on the top? Might want to use your res subs a little bit farther behind, but don't stop moving, don't stop moving. Ooh, painful shots. Very painful shots here. Ooh, unlucky, unlucky. And now a big ass advantage on the Canadian side. They wanna try to sneak on by, surround the Redswit naval force. Yep. And we have Delphea as expected after these mixes going for the backline, and the Dutchlands throw in the towel. The Canadians advance 2-1. Canada, the former champions of the world, have to advance to the loser bracket, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect that. Nicely done from the Canada. Excellent plays, excellent plays. Gucci taking top damage and Classic taking top damage. Did really nice there on the bottom. I never saw an Armada naval fleet perform so good against an Cortex naval fleet. Unfortunate for the Dutchies, but they go to the loser bracket.